Alright, hey there guys. We got ourselves a 1700 point game of Tau versus the Eldar. We're doing our tournament lists here again. Just trying to get them down packed basically. For myself, I brought HQ wise two identical Marcos with the 2 missile pods, target lock, and drone controllers. For troops, I bought 2 10-man squads of crew, both with sniper rounds. I have 1 elite choice Riptide with the ion accelerator, twin link fusion blasters, and he has a velocity tracker and stimulant injector for feel no pain and skyfire. And then I brought 2 heavy support choices. One here, my Warlord, being broadside, and that's the old school model, but I only have 6 of the new ones, so oh well. He's got the heavy rail rifle, the advanced targeting system, and the twin link plasma rifles, and he's got 2 shield drones with him. And for my Warlord trait, I got the one where you cannot take lookout stairs, so I'm trying to run this, I think they call it the sniper boss. Hopefully that works out well. And my other heavy support choice is a Skyray missile launcher with disruption pods, sensor spines, and smart missile systems. And then I brought the Firebase Cadre formation with my Riptide with the heavy burst cannon, twin linked fusion blasters, stimulant injector, and the velocity tracker. So he also has skyfire and feel no pain. And then 2 identical squads of 3 broadsides with smart missile systems, high yield missile pods, and the early warning override. So on to the Eldar.
Alright, we have 1750 points of Dark Eldar allied with Eldar, and I brought the Dark Eldar Coven Grotessery formation, data slate, whatever. And that's why the Tyranids are here. I don't actually have any Grots, so I was just gonna proxy with them and just see how I like them, see if they're fun and whatnot. So, start things off, we have an Arkan with the Armor of Misery and an Agonizer. We have a Yurkin Wrath, that's the homunculus will be proxy for Yurkin. I don't really know if that's how you pronounce the name, and here we have a Farseer with the Mantle and Spirit Stone of Lethan, and obviously a jet bike. And for powers, I rolled on telepathy, getting invisibility, and terrify, and what was the other one?
Hallucinate.
And hallucinate, yeah. And for the Elder allies, I have 2 units of 5 Dire Avengers and Wave Serpents. The 2 units of 3 Grots here. They're going to be inside Ravagers. Back there's 2 Ravagers. I have 2 Raiders. That's going to be a Raider. Both Raiders have Dark Lances. I have 3 Venoms here, and inside 3 Venoms are units of 5 Calvite Warriors. So I don't really know how competitive this is. It's not that competitive, but it's going to be fun anyway. See how long I can last against the Tau. But yeah, anyway, on to turn 1.
Alright, so we got our deployment here, Tau set up on this side of the board. Currently I have first turn, I got broadsides under there, under the Riptide. My HQ, or my Warlord broadside up top. My other broadsides are inside here, and my objective is right behind them. My other Riptide up top here. Marcos on either side of the table, and the Skyray right here in the middle. And over here we got a shit ton of Dark Eldar stuff. With a couple Eldar here. This guy here's got
You can
that guy. And Corey's gonna see if he can steal the initiative. It's a 3. Alright, we gotta see this. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're both 3s.
Combined to 6. Does that count?
Alright, so we'll be back with Tau turn 1. End of Tau turn 1. Kind of successful. This guy here's Marco, jumped up. He shot his Markolites in at this Venom. The Riptide over there used up all 4 of them. Overcharged his Earth Iron Accelerator. Hit both the Venom and the Ravager, and I rolled a 1 to pen on the Venom and a 2 to pen on the Ravager, so it did absolutely nothing. The Ravager is down to 1 hull point right now because of my buddy here, Marco. He shot his missile pods into him, doing a glance and a pen, and he is now shaken, or stunned, so he can't move or earn snapshots only next turn. Back here, these broadsides couldn't really do anything, neither could those in there. My sniper side up top there, he shot in at the Wave Serpent up top here, who also only has 1 hull point thanks to the other Marco and the Riptides, Nova charged heavy burst cannon. I did 2 pens to him, but he managed to shrink him down to just glances. And then my sniper side took a shot in at him, but I rolled a 2 to pen pen armor and kind of failed. So that was the end of Tau turn 1. On to Eldar, Dark Eldar turn 1.
Alright, so end of Dark Eldar turn 1. So this guy couldn't move, so obviously he didn't do anything. And
He shot it. The drones are
he killed one, didn't he? He killed the drone, actually snapshot and killed the drone. This the Venom that was on the opposite side of that Ravager, who is jinking, moved up here, and I actually got immobilized, so he's just a sitting duck. And this Venom moved up here past my dangerous. This Ravager moved up and shot up into the broadsides up in here, and I made them go to ground, so that's pretty good. And over here, this Wave Serpent just stayed put because I wasn't about to risk him getting immobilized and dying for no reason. So he just stayed there and shot into the commander, or whatever that unit is, the marker lights.
Yeah.
And he might have killed one or something like that. He might have killed one. This Wave Serpent moved up and also shot into that unit, and I think he killed a marker light. This Venom shot in as well, killing 1 or 2 of the marker lights.
He killed 5 in total.
Yes, 5 marker lights. And this Venom shot up into that broadside up there and killed both of his shield drones. The Farseer here just moved up. I cast Invisibility on Yurkin Wrath's Ravager, or Raider, sorry, which is right up there now. And then I tried to shriek the Riptide, but I got 2, it went off with 2, and then he denied it, unfortunately, but hey, whatever. And that was everything. Both the grotesque units flatted out up to there. So, end of Dark Eldar turn 1.
Okay, end of turn 2 for the Tau. Half decent turn over here. As you can see, I got rid of the 2 Ravengers over here. Well, not like the Tyranid Ravengers, but still. So that was basically all due to the Skyray, this Marco, this Riptide, and my lovely broadsides in here. Wait, no, this Riptide shot at the Grotesques and the Archon, and he saved a lot. I got 3 wounds off on him, and he saved all of them with 4 up covers and healing up beams. Yeah, the sniper side, he took a shot. He got 2 precision shots in it, the Eurithrial, but he made both his 4-up involve saves on my plasma and my rail rifle shot. I did, however, get first blood this turn, and I kind of just jumped back a lot. This Riptide right here has a 3-up invol, and he had to double shoot his Melta, his Fusion Blaster, to take out that Ravager. So, on to Dark Eldar, Eldar turn 2. Oh, wait, way back here in the corner. Almost forgot about them. Bosses. Kroot came in, shot up that Wave Serpent and took it out for actually my first blood. So yeah, now on to Eldar turn 2.
Alright, so end of Eldar turn 2.
Yeah.
So starting off here, the Farseer, he originally moved out here to get into range of this Riptide. And I used Psychic Shriek on the Riptide, and I got 5 wounds, 4 wounds, 4 wounds.
4 or 5 wounds.
And he made all his saves, all his invols, so that was cool. And then Jetbike moved back over here. Prior to that, I got invisibility off on Yurkin Wrath's unit over here. In the backfield here, I let out my unit of Dire Avengers before the Wave Serpent had moved, and shot into the Kroot with this unit of Dire Avengers, this unit of Warriors, and this unit of Dire Avengers up here. And I think I just got rid of all of them. Like,
just barely. You did 11 wounds and I saved 1.
Down to the man there. So this Ravager has been doing his job. He shot into the broadsides that were in that building, and I actually killed 2 of them, and now the last broadside is running away. So that worked out pretty well. Up here, everything else shot into the commander, who was in behind that Riptide right there, and I got rid of all of his marker lights and took the commander down to 1 wound. So that was alright. And what do we got? Okay, over here the Grotesques, the Tyranid like Grotesques. The Homunculus is just having fun. And okay, over here I moved through cover up, didn't really get a great roll. I got 4 actually, which is okay, but it's kind of far away to make it any charges. This unit got a 5 on the move through cover, and then I got a pretty good charge and made it into this unit. And I actually got the Archon in this unit whipped horribly. I got 1 wound, and he... no, I didn't even get a wound. I got 1 hit and did not get the wound. And all the Grotesques hit, and I think I got like, what, 6 or 7 hits or something like that.
You got 7 hits, 2 of which were ID.
Yeah.
And the drone ate them all.
The drone ate all of them, made all the saves. So kind of sucked, but at the same time, it's kind of good for me. They're tied in combat, so nothing's going to shoot at them this turn. I don't know if I mentioned, the Farseer got invisibility off on this unit, so they're kind of safe in there. But yeah, that's everything that happened for Dark Eldar turn 2. So on to Tau, see what they can retaliate with.
Turn 3. Alright, end of Tau, turn 3. So big movements over here. Both Riptides got Nova charged off, and they 46 jumped this way, trying to get away from that Grotesserie. Commander jumped over here too. I managed to take 1 hull point off this Venom and blow up one of the Splinter Cannons. And I blew up that Venom up there. And I caused the Ravager to jink and then missed with all my shooting.
You rolled for your Kroot?
Yeah, I rolled for my Kroot and they did not come in.
They scared.
Yeah. These broadsides moved forward so they could get some shots off. And fired their heavy rail, or high yield missile pods into the Grotesserie there. And I managed to take out 1 Grotesque. This guy here, he rallied and moved over and shot in at the Grotesserie as well, but didn't manage to do anything. This buddy here, the Sky Ray, shot in at that Venom, didn't manage to hurt anything. And the broadside up top, he's the one who took off the hull point and destroyed the weapon with his heavy rail rifle. And my commander here, he did end up losing combat by... He lost by 3 and then had an additional -2 to his leadership because of grotesque rules that are crazy. So
and
he... Yeah. Yeah, he just got murdered basically and ran over. Corey rolled a 6 and... Yeah. If he rolled a 1 and I rolled a 6, that's the only way I could get away. So, on to Eldar, Dark Eldar, turn 3.
Alright, so end of Dark Eldar, Eldar turn 3. Down here, I guess we'll start down here. Actually, we'll start with the Psychic phase. This Farseer cast invisibility on them. Once again, tried to go for the Psychic Shriek on this Riptide, but I rolled a 1 to hit with skill 5 coming in handy. And over here, the Wave Serpent came down from here, and he shot into this commander guy up here.
Yeah.
He made all his saves though. This Ravager snapshot into the broadsides, hoping to ID one. Didn't happen. And this, that Venom, shot into, I think, the same person.
You know, shot into the commander.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah. Killed the commander. These guys up here shot into the Riptide there and actually took down 2 wounds. This guy over here.
Maybe they took out the commander.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they also shot at the Riptide. Whatever happened. These foot guys back here just kind of moved up. Sorry, moving the camera around maybe a little. These guys over here just moved out of the cover. I tried to run them over towards that building, but I got a 1 on the roll, so they're just hanging out there, I guess, in the open. Hopefully invisibility keeps them alive. Over here, this unit of Grotesque made the charge into the broadside there, but failed to get anything past his 2-up save, so that is what it is. Yeah, that's everything. So on to Tau turn 4.
Alright, end of Tau turn 4. My crew came in over here. I was hoping they'd come in on this side, but they came in over here. I took some rear shots at that Wave Serpent, took it down to 1 hull point. Then this Riptide here, he Nova charged his heavy burst cannon and shot that with the Melta at the Wave Serpent there, and actually didn't manage to do anything. So crew were more effective than Riptide here. This guy fired in at the Ravager, making it jink, and failed all his shooting. Then these 2 broadsides that were in range fired in at him with the high yield missile pods. I got off 3 pens, but he jinked 2 out of 3 of them. And then I got a weapon destroyed result on him. So he's down to 2 Dark Lances, anti-snap firing next turn. And then back here, my sniper side fired down in at him and made him jink, but did not manage to do a wound to him. And back here, my broadside managed to live through combat once again, so he's alive for yet another turn. Oh, and the Skyray shot at that Venom, and I believe I did the 1 hull point necessary to take it out. So, on to Eldar, Dark Eldar, turn 4.
Alright, so end of Eldar turn 4. So start with movement. These guys moved down from on top of that building, moved down, ran over, and shot into the Kroot, who are now falling back.
Yeah.
Shot into the Kroot, killing maybe 2, I think. And these guys over here also shot into the Kroot and killed 1, and then the Dire Avenger shot in and killed like 2 more, I think, and that made them fall back. They're running away now. Up here on top, got a little defense line of warriors here who all shot into this Riptide, and they did 1 wound to him. And this immobilized Venom up here shot into that Riptide and did 1 wound to him. The Ravager over there shot down into the broadside snap shooting, and he failed to hit. This Ravager, however, shot into the broadsides and did hit and got a wound in, but he went to ground and made his cover save. Cover save.
Yeah.
Over here, the Farseer, he moved up here, and I tried to shriek him. I got it, hit him, rolled, and only got an 8 on the, I think I got an 8 or 7 maybe. Yeah. So I didn't end up doing anything to him, unfortunately. But I got invisibility off on them, and they are actually inside that building there. I just didn't want to push them all in. It takes some time anyway. They're inside. And the combat back here finally ended. I got 1 wound through the 2-up, and then he ran like a little scared fish man, and we took him out. And I consolidated up into the building there, and one of the grots I rolled for the They Will Not Die, and he got a wound back, so that's good. And I believe that was everything. Yep. Oh, the Wave Serpent back here, I just plotted him out and back there, because next turn, game could end. I think I'm going to try and objective secure my way into that objective. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But on to Tau turn 5.
Alright, end of Tau turn 5. some good luck, some really shitty luck. These broadsides here took out the Ravager there. Riptides, I moved them over the top of this objective, getting in a spot where he can't it's going to be hard for him to swoop in and objective secure it from me. He's going to have to take out a Riptide, which is sadly going to be easy. I went to Nova Charge them both, get them 3-up invols, because, you know, Eldar and their AP oneness. But Bowtide over there failed his Nova Charge and is now down to 1 wound, but Eddie has his 3 wounds left and the 3-up invol, so he's kind of sitting pretty. He did also shoot in at the Ravager here and managed to pen and explode it with his fusion blaster. Over here, with some crazy luck, both the Skyray and my sniper side kind of moved and shot in at the Grotisserie here, and I managed to snipe out the Arkan and ID him with my plasma rifle. Right now we're not 100% sure if he has Eternal Warrior or not from Power from Pain.
I think it's the Coven. I think it is.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Todd.
Corey's laptop died, which had his rules on it, so we kind of got screwed on that one. But yeah, so that's a Warlord kill there for me. And over here, the crew managed to rally and took some pot shots off at the Farseer and did nothing. So, and Bowtide here, he shot up at the larger of the squads of warriors and killed 1 with his fusion blaster. Heavy burst cannon did absolutely nothing. So on to Eldar, Dark Eldar, turn 5.
Okay, so this unit of Dire Avengers ran over and shot into the Riptide, and were actually able to take him out. He didn't get his 3-up invol off, so it wasn't too bad. Got 3 6s, so that worked out. Then this unit of Dire Avengers, that unit of warriors, these 2 unit of warriors, all shot into the other Riptide and took him down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
And then the Wave Serpent flatted out on top of the objective to secure that. And over this way, finally Psychic Shriek worked. I shrieked this guy up here, and it went off, and I killed him with 4 wounds. I got 4 wounds on him. And inside the building there, both units of Grotex are just sitting on top of the objective. The Yurkan Wrath's unit is holding it. And that was everything, so we're going to roll now and see if the game continues.
Let's see.
It does, with authority. So we'll see if Tau can do something to come back here.
So we kind of played out turns 6 and 7. Yeah, it didn't work out too well for me. I needed my Riptide to stay alive over here. He had 1 wound left, and I needed that 3-up invol. Risked it, and I rolled a 1, obviously, and then failed my Feel No Pain, so he died, and that was the end of the game for me, because I couldn't clear off objective over here. I had nothing to take this objective here, so Corey wins the game with 7-2. 8-2. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
8-2. Yeah, it was a good game though. Grotesques are crazy.
Yeah, they're fun. The Grotisserie, the homunculus, just making weird little creatures. They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to actually buy it. I might buy the Rat Ogres and just convert them, I think.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll see. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. I feel like there's a different kind of Taoist though, like it wasn't the same kind of like. Maybe it's because the broadsides were over in that corner, didn't get to do anything.
They didn't.
Time.
Yeah. You kind of stayed away from them.
Mm-hmm.
I held this side of the board, but
there wasn't much on that side.
yeah, if there were more objectives there, if it wasn't Emperor's Will, it might have been different.
That's true.
But
That's true.
I had to kind of go for that one middle objective.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept this side pretty clean. Look how clean that is. Nothing. My broadsides held it down. They did what I wanted them to do. Just that's what they didn't kill.
My MSUs.
Yeah.
Love it.
Alright, well, stay tuned for more bat reps. Hopefully a campaign coming soon between these Tau
Shield
and
the Bale.
Those Shield of Bale. We're doing shit ton of stuff coming up. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
Come back to the basement.
Yeah.